Stephen. How are you, pal?
Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, nice to speak to you.
Good to always talk to you, Stephen. We're talking today because you are now, we're announcing you now, like a transfer. You're wearing your
Ah,
scarf, your club scarf,
yeah.
that you are the newest level playing field ambassador. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in a second. But people might not know your sporting background. So do you mind just giving a quick bio of your work and what you've achieved in sport?
Yeah, I'll try and be as quick as I can here. I've been competing in Paralympic sport for, about 25 years. I've been to 6 Paralympic Games, starting in Atlanta in 1996, where I became the youngest ever track and field gold medalist for Great Britain. And yeah, from there, I've gone on to compete in Sydney, in Athens, in Beijing, in London 2012, in Rio 2016. I do athletics. Um, my main event is the club throw, which is the Paralympic equivalent to the javelin. So, yeah, it's my main event, and that's what I've been doing for most of my life.
But I feel like you've missed out there, Stephen, your medals.
Yeah, so like I say, I won gold in Atlanta, but yeah, I went on to win gold and bronze in Sydney. I won the gold in the club pro. I won the bronze in the discus. That's the only medal I got won in the discus at the Paralympics. Um, and then in Athens, I did a hat trick and won the gold medal again in the club pro. Um, Beijing, I just missed out and came second. But yeah, it was a great performance in Beijing. In London, I didn't win a medal because I had a bit of an injury in London. But yeah, I came back and won a bronze medal in Rio. So I've got 6 Paralympic medals altogether.
So am I right in saying that you should be getting ready to fly out to Tokyo for the Paralympics if it wasn't for COVID?
Yeah, if it wasn't for COVID, I probably would have been going to Tokyo about now, really, to get prepared for the Paralympics at the end of this month. I think it was due to start on the 24th of August, which is also my wedding anniversary. So that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, no. So we're just gonna wait till next year and see what happens, and hopefully the games will go ahead, and hopefully I'll be there.
So some people might not know that you were actually our guest speaker at the first Level Playing Field National Forum. You were talking in front of about 100 plus people. How did you find that experience? And how did you find that experience?
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoyed the event. I've never been to MK Stadium before. It's really impressive facility. Really good. I liked it a lot, and really enjoyed the conference. There was a lot of great discussions, a lot of great presentations. Really interesting to meet all the people there. And yeah, I enjoyed speaking, telling my story, telling people what I'm passionate about equality and accessibility for everybody in football. And yeah, I've been speaking for quite a lot of years now. I've done a lot of speaking over the years, but you never get really, you never get used to it. You always get a bit nervous before you go up, especially when speaking to a lot of people that you don't know. So yeah, but once you get going, it tends to work out okay.
Well, I remember your jokes landing, so I suppose if you've got them laughing, you've got them paying attention.
Yeah, I think we can get people to laugh at the beginning, then get into a winner.
So you talked about access and inclusion and why that's important to you then. I'm guessing that's why you decided that you took up the role as our new ambassador.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the secretary for Newcastle United DSA. I was a founder member. I helped to set up the DSA with my mom in the field of pickle back in 1998, so we're going over 20 years. And yeah, that's why I'm involved in NUSDA, to help to improve access, improve the quality, to help more disabled people to enjoy football, enjoy watching football. So yeah, I think it's important to, yeah, the rights of disabled people are put forward to the football clubs, and to take the issues seriously. And yeah, we've always worked with level playing fields. We worked with NUSDA before it became level playing fields, and always had a good relationship. And yeah, the work you do sits with what we do and what I believe. So yeah, it seems like a good opportunity, and if I can help level playing fields in any way, that would be great.
I mean, so what would you like to see access at sports stadiums look like over the next 10 years?
Yeah, I think it needs to be a lot more flexibility, a lot more choice in how disabled people can watch football, and how they can access the stadium, where they can go, what they can do when they're in there. And yeah, a lot more support from the football clubs for the many different disability groups. It's not really all about people in wheelchairs, and there's lots of different impairments that needs to be cared for in different ways. So yeah, there needs to be a much more holistic approach to it. And yeah, I think at the minute it's quite rigid in how accessibility is provided. There's not a lot of choice. It's not that easy to get hold of tickets and to actually get to the game. So yeah, that's what I'd like to see improved.
And so what would you yourself like to achieve over the next couple of years working with Level Playing Field as our ambassador?
Oh, I guess I'm just trying to help to raise the profile of Level Playing Field, to help promote all the campaigns, hopefully maybe open some doors, start some conversations with the people that make the decisions, and yeah, just be a good role model, a good ambassador for the organization, and yeah, having an input on what we need to campaign about.
Well, I mean, you've already sacrificed a lot, Stephen, because you're wearing the scarf on the hottest day of the year.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen, for talking to me, and best of luck with Newcastle United in the coming season, mate.
Yeah, we need it.